What's happening in Sudan? Because for some reason, no one wants to talk about it. Currently a war between two groups, the Sudanese Armed Forces, SAF, and the Rapid Support Forces, RSF. Once upon a time, they were together and the two leaders staged the coup to then control Sudan in 2021. And then in April 2023, big beef broke out between both sides. They're now fighting to control the military and Sudan's wealth and resources. And since the madness broke out, Sudan has seen nothing but chaos and violence. Over 6 million humans displaced. Over half of them are children. The healthcare system has collapsed. 70 to 80% of hospitals are just done out, closed, finished, no help for anyone in conflict areas. Keep in mind there are over 7,000 cholera cases, a 136% increase in the last month. An estimated 25 million people need support to survive, and the hospitals are out of service and not much help is coming through. Add to that 20.3 million people are becoming food insecure, and almost 5 million people, at this point 5 million people are at severe hunger levels. And if that's not enough, the school system has completely collapsed. 19 million children out of Sudan's 23 million are out of school. Let me repeat that for the intellectually incompetent. 23 million children in Sudan, 19 million out of school. Oh yeah, and the RSF committing a bunch of war crimes, especially against women, kidnapping them off the street, attacking them in their own home, targeting those trying to flee to safety across the border, and trigger warning for everyone, raping a bunch of women. So why is everyone all hush-hush about it? When Israel screams it, Piers Morgan doesn't want to shut up about it. But when it's happening in Sudan to a bunch of women, everyone's just quiet. But I stand with all human life. No, you don't. Shut your dirty rascal, hypocrite mouth. Oh yeah, and how can I forget? The UN, the Useless Nations, our best friends, have not had a resolution for Sudan since the fighting began in April. How are these schmucks just not solving any issue? They're busy hosting meetings about Israel-Palestine as if America's not going to veto the whole thing, and they're leaving Sudan on red. It's a humanitarian catastrophe. Now, correct me if I've been wrong on any information. I'm still educating myself, as everyone else should. But it's not Sudan or Palestine. Listen, it's not a multiple choice, my brother. You're not in school. Neither are 19 million kids in Sudan. This is not just Sudan's problem. You do understand if this problem continues escalating, and it looks like a ceasefire and end to this conflict is looking infinitely more difficult. This not only has security and humanitarian issues on Sudan, but also Africa, and it can go wider. So please, 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 share, talk about Sudan, educate yourself on Sudan, and continue raising awareness, because apparently the UN, United Nations, are horrible at uniting nations. So stupid. Oh wait, Matrix.